What is up? We're back in the shop for some more 50 packs, y'all. We are back. Hooked you up fishing, all sorts. Gary Red, what's going on, y'all? B. Benson, what's up, homie? So, we're back. We're doing 50 packs. We're going to go for as long as I can. We're going to try to make it till midnight. This will be the first time that we've ever done this. Let's get it going. Let's get this show rolling. As always, let me know in the comments what color you want me to run. Okay. It goes a lot faster that way and we can keep this thing rolling. Please bid carefully. There's no cancellations. So without further ado, let's get this thing going. All right. So first color up. Let's do it. We're going to do some Texas tea. How about that, y'all? Texas tea. Remember, it's a 4.5-inch lure. 4.5-inch lure. We're going to run some tea right now. It's 50 packs. 50 packs, 50 packs, 50 packs. So here we go. All right. We're going to start this thing. Sudden death, as always. Bam. Here we go. 50 pack. Texas tea. Texas tea, y'all. Let's start it out. Let's start it out. Let's keep this rolling. Let me get my stuff together. Here we go. There we go. Look at that copper on the bottom, man. It's a whole bunch. Good all around color. Show them something that they don't see all the time. That copper flake is the ticket. Copper flake is the ticket. These are 50 packs. So it's 50 packs starting at $8, guys. 50 packs starting at $8. And then we'll go from there. And as always, you'll get it the next day. We'll get it the next day. That's how we roll. Bam. Let's go. We'll do this one a couple more times, and then we'll move on to the next color, and then we'll keep this ball rolling. We'll keep it rolling. What's up, Vincent? What's up, everybody? What's going on, guys? Let's break this silence. Jay Kurt, Steelers fan. All right, we'll move on. So now, let's go with some Coon Ass Flash. How about that? Coon Ass Flash. Let's go. So Coon. Oh, Coon Ass Flash. Bam. Go. Coon Ass Flash. Let's get it. Coon Ass Flash. I'm surprised. Let's go, fellas. Anglers. Where y'all out of? Let me know what color you want in the comments. Going on. What's going on? Let's get it going. Let's get it going, y'all. Coon Ass Flash. Move this a little bit forward. There we go. There we go. Let's get it. C Money. Lyman Jones. Coon Ass Flash. Saw that flake in there. Solid color. That Paco Glow is flying off the shelves for my son. Thanks again, JJ. Of course, bro. I'm so glad that he is making a killing on that, bro. That's so freaking awesome. I'm so glad that y'all are doing y'all's thing with these. Freaking awesome. And the fact he's young and doing it on his own, that's crazy. What's going on, Copper's Bay Shop? B Pits. Cowboy Joe. We'll run this a couple more times, and then we're going to switch on to the next color, get this thing rolling. Get this thing rolling. I think the next one we're going to do is candy paint. That's going to be the next one, more likely. I think candy paint's going to be the ticket for the next one. Let's see, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cool. All right. Let's keep this thing rolling. So, move that one over there. Move this one over here. You know what? Let's run some baby crab. How about that? Y'all like baby crab? Bam, baby crab. Let's run it. Let's see. Baby crab. Start auction. 10. Bam. Baby crab. Baby crab. Oh, you already know, Brad. Flounder Blights here crazy. They love these things. Yes, sir. Are you selling one size? Vincent Ferrari, we're selling two sizes. We got 4.5 inch paddle tail, which is in front of you. And then if you click on our shop, we actually have a 3.5 inch lure too that we'll be doing. This one right here is a 4.5 inch paddle tail. Oh, that flake in there, man. So this one, it's very translucent. It looks dark. It's really not. So whenever it gets up into the light, it's really, really nice, guys. Really, really nice. And then the red flake just makes it pop big time. That's what I'm talking about, Flounder Pounder. Yes, sir. They're starting to show up more over here on our side too. We start seeing them in the valley too, which is pretty surprising. So, what's up, Knocking Tails? See you on here. All right. Y'all let me know in the comments if you want something specific. We'll run it. We will run it. You want something specific? Spying, of course. All right, here we go. Candy paint. Candy paint is going. Sudden death. Bam. Candy paint. Let's go. Knocking Tails. Which one? Candy paint? I'll sell it all to you, buddy. For a steal. Yes, that is Michael Krulik from Knocking Tail Lures, the actual guy, the myth and the legend. He's the homie, man. We started at the same time, and or around. I think he started before me, but great guy, dude. He calls me once a week, couple times a week. Then I call him to annoy him. It's pretty fun. All right, guys, don't be shy. Let's get it going. You beat me by 6 months or so. Oh, okay. Got any minnows? So this is going to be Jackson Wolf 6'7". This is going to be all of our lures. I don't have any minnows. This is everything that we pour. So I have this one, and then I have a curl tail that we're going to run too. So on this next one, we'll go to a curl tail. Get this ball rolling. Okay. Oops. All right. Let's go to a 3.5 inch lure. How about that? Well, you know what? Talking about minnows. This one ain't a minnow, but it's our most natural color that we have. It's called Black Diamond. Black Diamond has been a color for us for many years. It's a great color. Very good mullet imitation. And the bellies glow. It's morning glory on top. That was our take. And then the bellies glow on them. So it's pretty nice setup. Pretty nice setup. Morning glory with a glow belly. It's pretty neat. That's sweet. With a chartreuse would be nasty. Hey, you can always dip it. That's why we went whitetail. That's why we went with a whitetail. We actually used to dip them for a long time, and then we kind of just phased that out as we got busy with whitetails. So pretty cool though. James Met, William Fur, what's up? All right, we'll do this a couple more times, and then we'll move to a 3.5 inch lure that I was talking about. How about that? What's going on, Warren? Oh, y'all being shy. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. All right, here we go. So now we're gonna move to a 3.5 inch lure. Make it move a little bit different. So it'll be 50 of these. This is just a little bundle that I have right now. So it'll be a 50 pack of these. So Southern Slam, let's get it. There we go. Bam. Start auction. There we go. 3.5 inch lure. 3.5. 50 pack. Go. Let's keep it going, guys. Dang good color right now. Yes, it is, Brad. You know, it's one of those colors, at least in our complex with Matagorda and especially Galveston. It just seems like it's just one of those colors you have to have. And it always hits some way, somehow. It always has its own spot in the arsenal, of course, you know. But it always has its spot. But that's our 3.5 inch inverted. I mean, not inverted. This is our 3.5 inch shad. Let's go, guys. Let's get it. Start this off. Three and a half inch. That red makes it look real good on the water. Yep, for sure. For me, I feel like the red is always it's always mimicking something injured. That's why I always kind of chalk it up to. It looks pretty good. Just like you said in the in the sun, it just gives that shimmer that it's really really nice. I wish the camera itself would be able to show the pop that it has in the sun, but you know how that goes. No? All right. So let's move. Let's see. Where can we move from here? Let's see. Let's do some roach. How about that? Tad, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. All right, here we go. Roach. Bam. There's roach and a 4.5. There you go, Benson, Brad. Bam. There you go. There's another roach. There's another roach. 50 pack. Doing a 50. Brad knows what's up. Takes a little bit to get it going. 50 pack. 50 pack of Texas Roach. Texas Roach. Let me know in the comments what y'all want me to run, and we'll go from there. Let's keep it going. Let's go. Texas Roach. Gary O, 87. What's up? Thanks for joining the live. Hey, Carlos, thank you for sharing the show, brother. Texas Roach. Matt, Brad, what's up? We'll do it one more time for the one time, then we'll move over. What's up, Joey? All right. There we go. Roach is out of the way now. So, after Roach, let's do some Paco Glow with Chartreuse Tail. That has been a whatnot favorite. There we go. Here we go. Paco Glow with Chartreuse Tail, fan favorite, especially with whatnot. Bam. There we go. There we go. All right. I'll run Coon Splash next. Jose Gal. Woo, Brad. Brad with it. There you go, Brad. While that's going, I'll get Coon Splash ready. Okay, got that. Brad, you know you can just come by the house, bro. Just come by the house. I'll help you out with that shipping. Oh man. There's Paco Glow, guys. Paco Glow, chartreuse tail. Oh, of course, man. You always have. What's up, Dad? What you up to? Turk's game changer. All right. We're gonna do this one more time, and then we're moving to Coon Ass Flash, guys. Bye. The legend, Turk special legend. What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining the live, guys. Thank you for joining. All right. So let's do some Coon Ass Flash for the homies. Here we go. There's Coon Ass Flash. There we go. Let's load it. And bam. There you go. Coon Ass Flash. Jose is on it. Jose Gal. See how it goes. Oh, why it went to 30 seconds. Usually we do the 10 seconds. Let it flow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jose got it. There we go. All right. Let's run. There we go. Another Coon Ass Flash. Yes, sir. Thank you for the rec. And just like that, guys, just like Jose did it, let me know in the comments what you'd like me to run. They're 4.5-inch paddle tails. All right. Okay. So now let's move to a fan fave of whatnot. Let's run to watermelon kiwi. How about that? Watermelon kiwi. Here we go. Bam. Go. Go, go, go. Watermelon kiwi. Thank you for the follow, Jose Mar. Thank you for the follow. There we go. Watermelon kiwi, y'all. It is chartreuse pepper with a pink tail. Plum Loco, 3.5. I got you, brother. I got you. No problem. All right. We'll do this one more time. I'm going to go grab that Plum Loco, 3.5. Get it. Plum Loco, 3.5 on deck. All right. Watermelon kiwi is out. Here's Plum Loco. Plum Loco, bam. There we go. There we go, guys. Plum Loco, 3.5-inch lure. Check that out. Check that tail out. Oh, Brad got on. Damn it, boy. There you go. 3.5-inch lure, guys. Plum Loco. Gone Mark's tackle box. There you go. Yes, sir. Anytime, Jose. 3.5-inch. Look at that. Plum Loco. Solid color, guys. Danny DRM, thank you for the follow. 3.5-inch lure. Solid color, guys. Telling you. All right, we'll do this one more time, and then we'll go on to the next. Fishing USA, what's up? All right. Oop. All right. So, since that's done, let's run some old school pumpkin seed. How about that? Here we go. Pumpkin seed. We'll do 15. How about that? Bam. There we go. Pumpkin seed. 4.5-inch lure. Let's get it. Pumpkin seed. There you go, Bennett. Solid. I love pumpkin seed. I'm so glad people bid on this one. The green tail is everything. I love it. Plus, you can't go wrong with pumpkin seed. Heck yeah. I like it. There you go, JD. There you go. Thank you for the purchase, JD. First time. Grabbing the hunter. There we go. Couple more times on pumpkin seed, then we'll move on to the next color. How about that? Let's keep it rolling. Twin Dad. What's going on, Twin Dad? Robo worms. No, sir. I only have my paddle tails that we make are 3.5 inch shad, and then we'll be running some other stuff too. Some 2 inches. We'll run some of those in the mix too. But no, sir. None of the worms or nothing like that. Everything we sell, everything we make right here in house. All right. So we'll do this one for Pops. How about that? Turk special. Thank you for the follow, JD. Bam, Turk special. There you go. There you go. Appreciate that, Ben. Sin. There you go, JD. There you go. This is our root beer color. Solid colors all around. Doesn't matter if it's clear, dirty, brackish, whatever. This color is going to hit every single time. Guaranteed it. Good solid color. Great color for anything. Turk special is the best bait out there. I appreciate that, Dad. I wonder why. All right, we'll run this one more time, and then we'll move on to another color. How about that? The next color we're going to run is Peach Sunrise, which is my version of Tequila Sunrise. Named after my buddy Pete that passed away. All right, Turk special's off. So now let's run some Peach Sunrise. So look how it looks all dark. It's not though. I'll show you here in a minute. So Peach Sunrise is actually a very translucent color. There you go. We have one bell on there. What's up, D. Welsh? All right. So see how it looks all dark? Then when you hold it up, it's very, very, very light. There you go, JD. So see how translucent it is? And then it goes purple. It's a shift. And it's a transition color. Larry G's in it. So look at that. So when it's dark, it's dark. When it's bright, it's bright. Doesn't matter. Thank you, Larry, for the first purchase, man. So when you're fishing and you need a bright color, there's your bright color. You need it to where it's a little bit darker color, cast that silhouette, you still got it. That's the benefit of Peach Sunrise. Check that out. See? Pretty freaking cool, man. That shift is freaking awesome. It's actually a magenta on bottom of all things. So it's pretty cool. Neat little color. All right, we'll run it a couple more times and then we're going to move on to the next one. Next one, we'll run an old school color. We'll run some watermelon red. How about that? Nick Tab, what's up, buddy? Captain MCD, what's up? Tyler Stoneward. All right, here we go. Diesel 90280. These are 4.5-inch lures, bud. 4.5-inch lures. 4.5. Silly question. Does Paco glow in the dark? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Paco is my buddy's nickname, and then of course Glow is Glow. We throw that during the daytime a lot, and believe it or not, man, 9 times out of 10, that's going to be your fault. Our fail safe at least. All right, watermelon red. Here we go. Watermelon red. Turn on sudden death also. Bam. There we go. Holler Water Customs. What's up? Can you run one when you get the chance? Paco Glow, Chartreuse Tail, Jose? Yeah, we'll run it after this one, bro. I'll go get it. Put it on deck. It's ready. It's ready to go. Give people the opportunity to get some of this watermelon red if they want it. And then we'll go from there. How about that? All right, one more time for the one time. Then we're going to go to Paco Glow with Chartreuse Tail for Mr. Jose. 8, 7, 6, 5 to the 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So let's move this over to the side. Let's do some Paco Glow with Chartreuse Tail. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Larry, for the follow. Paco Glow, Chartreuse Tail. Bam, there you go. Paco Glow, Chartreuse Tail. This one's a Whatnot flyer, man. This one's real popular on our Whatnot. Got it. Good deal. There's another one. I see that. Man, Brad, I'm telling you, Paco Glow, Chartreuse Tail, I think I've sold more Paco Glow Chartreuse Tail on this platform than I have in probably 2 years. It's wild, dude. Like, it ain't nothing for me. When they're on Sundays when I run my shows, there ain't nothing for this one to sweep it out of the water. It's pretty dope. Got to run. Thank you for the product. Have you saved? Heck yeah, we'll be on tomorrow. We're doing Monday Madness tomorrow, so make sure you hop on. It's going to be a little bit later show. But thank you for joining, Jose. All right, one more time, and then we're going to move on to some we haven't ran yet. All right, we're going to move on. Yes, sir. You have a good one. All right. So, since we ran this one, let's run. We haven't read Big Red yet. Let's run some Big Red. How about that? Big Red. It's very simple. Red and white makes them bite, guys. Red and white makes them bite. Bam. Good flounder color, too. And flounder's running right now. So, I wouldn't sleep on it. Flounder is running right now. Cody Finn, Jerry 4, what's up? Here we go. Big Red. Old school flounder color. Cornbread. Hey, bro, I only have a little bit left. I gotta hold off on that one, brother. I'll give you some of that for your shipping costs. Just 4 blocks away. Yeah, that one, bro. I think since March, I've sold 5,000 of them already, pretty much. So I gotta hold off on that one. Yeah, dude. I gotta hold off because yeah, your boy about to not have none. So I need to save. I need to save some. All right. After this one, we're gonna keep it moving. All right. So let's see. We got secret sauces next. We haven't ran that one yet. So let's run some sauce. Secret sauce. What's up, Dylan? Hunter Green. Where's secret sauce at? Did I not add it? Oh, there it is. Bam. Secret sauce. There you go, Brad. Damn, you're gonna have lures for 2 years. I like it. There you go. Ashley's gonna kill me. Hey, at least it's not a kayak this time. So I think you'll be safe. Lures is an easy sell, bro. What's up, Tim Walleye 35? What's up, guys? Crappie Jeff, what's up, buddy? I see you're back. Yes, sir. Southern Slam, I got you, brother. I got you. Southern Slam coming up next. 3.5. Sounds amazing to me. Let's get it. All right. I like the request, man. That makes it a lot easier on me. It takes the guessing out of it. I get to run what y'all want. All right. Here we go. Bam. There we go. Purple shark shells. All right, I got you, brother. There we go. Fishers of Men MI. Bam. Thank you for your first purchase. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Any urchins? No, sir. We sell 3.5-inch shads and we sell 4.5-inch paddle tails. So let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Chad Allen, 73. Oz Matt, 72. All right, I got a purple or chartreuse tail coming up. We're going to do baby crab next. So we'll run this one more time, and then we'll do baby crab. Baby crab is next. Baby crab is next. All right. There we go. So now let's run some baby crab. That is a purple with chartreuse tail, like Crappie Joe was talking about. Here's a purple with chartreuse tail. So go here, auction. Bam. There you go. Baby crab. Purple with chartreuse tail. And look, check it out too. These are the same, just like Pete Sunrise. So see how it looks real light? And you turn it, it's a transition color. Then with that red flake in there, it really makes it pop. See? Super light, but it looks dark. So dark to light. That red flake really makes it pop. All right. About to move on. All right, moving on. Let's see what we got. You know what? Let's run some more candy paint. Like purple looks black with red. Huh? Looks black with red. I think that's the one I just ran, Crappie Jeff. Look in the show and let me know which one that you're talking about, and I'll run it. That one was purple. The other purple I got is Pete Sunrise. And I got a Ranza Smash with chartreuse with a whitetail, but you're saying chartreuse. Sunrise. Okay, I got you. All right, Sunrise coming up next. All right. Sunrise being put on the next one. Here we go. Sunrise. Peach sunrise. Oops, hold on. Don't bid on that. Don't bid on that. Crappie Jeff. Here, I'm gonna make a note that your candy paint is supposed to be peach sunrise. Okay, I got you. Don't worry about it. Jumped ahead. All right, I wrote it down for you, Crappie Jeff. I got you. We got a square. So Danny 3. Crappie Jeff came back in. Dude, you know, Nava was throwing this color in Rockport the other day whenever we went last weekend. Dude, he'll catch all kinds of fish. It's a good color. Fisherman's Paradise, what's up? That one in Texas T, bro. In Rockport area, freaking solid. Here we go, guys. Pete Sunrise, Pete Sunrise, Pete Sunrise. One more time, and then we'll move on to another color. What else do you have? Chartreuse tails need for walleye. Honestly, that Paco glow with chartreuse tail, I feel like you really need some of those, Crappie Jeff, for walleye. And then I also have watermelon red too with chartreuse tail. I can run that. Run them. You got it. All right. So you want chartreuse tail? Let's run some wicked sandia for sure for walleye. Okay. Bam. Watermelon red. There we go. Watermelon red. And then after this one, we'll run some Paco Glow chartreuse tail. There you go. There you go, Crappie Jeff. And Paco's up next. The closest I have to monkey milk is gonna be that Paco Glow chartreuse tail. It's not black flake, but there's no issue with this one. Guarantee you. There you go. There you go. Got it. Got it. Got it. What's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? There you go, Anita. Welcome back. Welcome back. Did you get your package from the last live? I think you're on the last live, if I remember correctly. I remember the name. Yeah, okay. I thought that was you. Heck yeah. Good deal. That's what I like to hear. All right, we'll run this one more time, then we're gonna move on. Let's run some pumpkin seed next. How about that? Run some pumpkin seed next. Bam. Here's some pumpkin seed. Pumpkin seed. Pumpkin seed. Here we go. And here we go. Go. Pumpkin seed. There you go. Anita's back on. There we go. There we go. Thank you for your purchase, Anita. Mike Sand, Mud Maker. What's up? Throw some small baits on there. I don't have any. Which small baits? The 2-inch? Rib tails. No, sir. Copy, Jeff. 4.5-inch lures and then my 3.5-inch shad. Okay, I got you. I'll run some of those. How about that? We'll do some. You know what? We'll do some. How about Sunday Night Madness? We'll run some of that stuff. We'll get it going. We'll do a little surprise. How about that? Let me set it up real quick. So let me go here. Let me add a listing. Just a second. So this is going to be lure. Title will be Sunday Madness. How about that? We might run with this for now on too. Okay. Sudden death. Let's see. Let's do 200. Okay, and then for every 100 for every 100 items sold, we are going to do a big bundle. How about that? To make stuff interesting, make it worthwhile, we will do a big bundle every 100. How about that? Does that sound pretty good, guys? So for every bundle, we're going to do it. So for every 100 sales, we're going to start off. There we go. Start it. There you go, Brad. So that's number 1. Get my pen. Okay. Here's our other one. That's Firecracker. Firecracker. Woo, Brad got it. There's Lemon Meringue. Lemon Meringue. Lemon Meringue. That one's 3. All right, Anita, here's your redemption. There you go. There's some more firecrackers. See if you get it. There you go. Remember, it's sudden death too. Oh. All right. Here you go. Here we go. Here's another one. Bam. There's another one. Oh, Anita with the grab. Anita with the grab. There's some more pepper pearl. There we go, guys. Pepper pearl. Pepper pearl. That was an easy one for Brad. Okay. We got 2 more of this lemon meringue. 2 more. 2 more. Thank you for the follow, Anita. Personalized peach, got it. Okay, let's do some firecracker. How about that? Bam, firecracker, go. Firecracker in the 2-inch. Anita got it. Good deal. All right, here's some pepper pearl. Y'all like these 2-inches? Me too. I love them. Oh, come on, Dad. We know better than that one. All right. All right. Here's the last. A lemon meringue. Let's make it count, guys. Here we go. Who's going to get it? Bam. Last one. Last one, a lemon meringue. Oh. All right. Here's some more firecracker. Bam. Firecracker 2-inch. Firecracker 2-inch. There we go. Here's another pepper pearl. Bam. Pepper pearl. 2-inch. There you go, Joseph. Number 12. Let's see. You know what? Let's see if y'all want some of these. Bam. You need a 12-inch swim bait. I got 7s. Dad, I got a 7. You want me to run a 7? I'll run them. None for that one? I'm surprised. I'm surprised at this one. There you go, Anita. Number 13 goes to Anita. You know, let's run some Turk special in the shrimp. How about that? Bam. I knew you were going to grab some, Dad. Needs longer? Okay, I got you. 14. Well, I guess I'll be seeing you this week, Dad. There you go. Chartreuse pepper. Bam. Right, Brad? So you're buying y'all out. There we go. Chartreuse pepper. Chartreuse pepper shrimp. Oh, shrimpy. Nope. All right. So I got some more stuff though. You want some flounder baits? Here's some flounders. Bam. There's some good flounder bait right there. And they're running right now too. Brad got it. Oh, it's 15. Okay. Here's another one. This one's called oro. You know what oro is? Gold. Oro is gold. Look at all that. Give that to a redfish. Look at all that. I think y'all like the Sunday Madness. 50 packs are great though, but y'all like the madness. It seems like it. No gold. All right, cool. So, and then there's always Old Faithful that I like to call and throw during the daytime. Glow in the dark. Bam. Glow in the dark 3.5. Glow in the dark 3.5. Tie bone. There you go. Let's throw some more glow in there. Oh, drop that package. Bam. Here we go. There you go, Joseph. Tie bone. Got it. If y'all like that glow, then I know y'all will like another Old Faithful, which is pure white. Pure white. You can dip the tails, what any color you want. You can even dip the heads like a hot head. Bam. Here we go. White. We're almost there. Let's get it. We're going to go back to 2 inches after this one. There you go, Tybone. 18. All right. 2 inches. Let's run some of those again. Y'all like those. 2 inches. Firecracker. Bam. Go. Any jig heads? Of course. I'll run some next. Run some after this one. 19. Good deal. Thank you for your first purchase. Thank you for your first purchase. Here we go. Right after this one, we'll run some jig heads. Right after this one. Jig heads. Coming up. Oh, there you go. Do you have any swim bait hooks weighted? No. So my jig heads though are going to be 3/0. And for these, they come in a 4-pack, and we'll run some chartreuse. Bam. 4-pack chartreuse. Go. Got it. There's that. Now let's run 1/4 ounce. Let's run some quarter. Bam. 1/4 chartreuse. 4-pack. 1/4 chartreuse. There you go. 1/4 chartreuse. Dirt Poe, thank you for the follow. All right. Let's run some. I got some 1/4 lead. How about that? Bam. 1/4 lead. 1/4 lead. Ooh, tie bones. Swept in there. All right. Let's run some 3/16. Bam. 3/16. Love not seeing that other guys. 24. That's funny. Crappie heads. Man, let me see. I might have some. Honestly, I'm supposed to have some because I had some tandem rigs a while back. I know I have some, man. Now that's gonna bother me. Man, I know I have some somewhere. They're probably in my trailer, man. To be honest. Yeah, you did. Man, I think yeah. Let me see. Hold on. I got some more stuff here too. Oh, hey, here we go. All right. Any chatters? That I don't have. But I found my salty head stuff, and we're gonna run some salty head 16th ounce. How about that? We'll run it until we're out. Bam. Did it thing. Come on, man. I'm just trying to move it. What was that? 25? Let me run a couple of them, Brad, and then we'll move on. Any stand-up jigs for sheephead? That I don't have. I've never been asked for that, but that's pretty cool. I will look back at. Let me write that down. I'll write that down. That way I can take a look in that. Because that might be something to go in for the next ones for sure. All right, here we go. Here we go. We only got a few of them. We only got 4 more left. How about that? Let's clear these out. 4 more. 4 more left of the 16th ounce. Let's wipe them out. Let's get them out of here. 16th ounce. I got 4 more. 4 more. All right, how about this? Let's sweeten the deal. 2 and 2. Go. Bam. There you go. 2 and 2. Ken Ben, thank you for the share. All right, 27. All right, let's run 2 more. How about that? Bam. Make it worthwhile. Yes, sir. I have some more. Just a second. All right, that's 28. Oh, you know what? I found some more. Hold on. Let's run. I got 4 more packs, so we'll do 2 and 2. There we go. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. Let's get rid of them. 2 and 2. Dang, he's going to get it for $2. Freaking steal, Danny. There you go. All right, here's the last pack of salty heads I got, and then that's going to be it. Then we'll run back some 3JD stuff. Bam, 2 and 2. 2 and 2. Damn, Pops, you stole that one. All right, so here are my jigs now. All right. 3/16 lead. Bam, there we go. 3/16 lead. There we go. All right, 31, got it. All right, let's run some more 3/16. Y'all like that size? That's my favorite size to throw. That's all I throw. 3/16. That is it. That is all I throw. 3/16. That, and plus I don't have to mix up my box and wonder what's what. All right, so let's run some quarters. How about that? Wait. All right. Fluke gear. No, sir. Don't have it. Larry G. These are quarter ounce, 4 jig heads. Oh, Danny swept in. Bam, another quarter. Let's go. Another quarter, Larry G. See if Southern Death get you. Ooh, River Dog. What's up, River Dog? Let's run another quarter. Bam. All right. So now let's run some shrimp. Bam. Root beer. Turk special. Go. Turk special. Turk special. There you go. Bam. Turk special. There you go. Ken Ben. What's up? There we are. Let's run some white. How about that? Bam. White. All white. There you are. We got some more white. Let's run that. Bam. White. There we go. And each rib, by the way, you can cut that down to match the hatch. So whatever you see those fish throwing up, you can size it up like that, throw your jig head on, and guess what? You're perfectly matching the hatch. Just a little side note. $39. Okay, let's run some 2-inch again. Bam. Pepper pearl, blue pepper pearl. Blue pepper pearl. Danny swept that one on an easy sweep. Okay. Some firecracker. Bam. Go. Firecracker. Oh, Brad's back in it. There we go. Let's see. Let's run some chartreuse pepper, 3.5-inch lure. Bam. 3.5-inch shad. Let's go. Let's get it. 3.5-inch. Going once, twice. Sold to Senor Brad. Okay. Let's run. Why not? We'll do this one. Bam. Game changer. Go. Game changer. There you go. Let's keep it going. Bam. 43. All right. Since we only ran one of these, let's run it again. Bam, 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 bam. 44. Got it, Brad. Let's see. They sleeping, I'm telling you. Let me move my camera over and run out of space. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's move on to, you know what? Just because we haven't ran any yet, let's do a 7-inch lure. Bam, go. 7-inch. 7-inch lure. Once and twice and sold. 45. Okay, let's see. Let's do another 7. Bam. Another 7 going down. We have some pretty cool colors in 7. There we go. This is not free shipping, right? No, it is not free shipping, but we bundle your shipping. So whatever you buy, everything will be bundled. That way you're paying shipping one time. Pink, game changer, go. Game changer. 7-inch. Oh, Dad, you stole that one. Okay, let's go again. This is the last game changer 7-inch I got. Come on, Brad. Come on. This is the last one I got in existence. The last one. Last one. Brad got it. All right. So now let's run some Turk Special 7-inch. Bam. Turk Special. Turk Special 7-inch. Bam. 49. Have any 4/5-inch? Yes, I will run some here in a minute. Okay, this is the last one of Turk Special. The last one of his existence of the 7-inch. Bam. Here we go. Last one. Last one. 7-inch lure. He got it. All right. So someone asked for 4 to 5. Here's a 4.5-inch. Good in between. Same color. Turk Special. Same thing. Same color. There you go. Here we go. Let's run some roach. Bam. Texas roach. Tejas cucaracha. Cucaracha de Tejas. There we go. 52. Let's run some. How about some Southern Slam? Bam. Southern Slam. Here we go. I knew Brad would get up on that one. Oh, Chanel. Thank you for your first purchase on our show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So now we got some Pete Sunrise. How about Pete Sunrise? Bam, go. Pete Sunrise. It's our version of Tequila Sunrise. Vandal, what's up? Got it. All right, let's run some Baby Crab. What up, what up? Baby Crab in the 4.5. Any swim bait hooks weighted 1/0 or 2/0? No, I have 3/0 hooks and I got everything from 3/16 to quarter right now. If you want me to run some of that, then go. Ashley said I got it quick. Appreciate you, bro. For sure, for sure. Thank you very much, bro. Whatchamacallit? Tomorrow I'll let you know when I get home and just swing on by, bro. Show you what I have going on. 2-inch. Thank you, Brad. I really do appreciate it, homie. Brad's a local guy. Bam, 2-inch. There you go. 2-inch lure. The hooks I have are 3-aught. 3-aught hooks. You want me to run 3-aughts? I got you. But I don't do 4-aught. Firecracker. Firecracker in the 2-inch. 56. Got it. We got a few more packs. We got 4 more packs, and that's it of the 2-inch. So let's run them. Let's run them. We're about to be out. Get them while you can. Then we got to shoot some more. 57. All right. Bam. Go. Firecracker. Firecracker in the 2-inch. Firecracker. Yeah. Thank you, sir. All right. Here we go. Last ones. This is our last blue pepper pearl. It's almost like a monkey milk, I guess you can say. Blue pepper pearl, but it has a blue highlight. Look at that. Blue highlight's nice. Blue highlight. $59. All right. Here's our last firecracker. Our last firecracker. Go. Last one. That's all we got left on the 2-inch. Last firecracker. Last one. Let's go, guys. Last one. After hooks, do you have any white bucktails? I do not do the bucktails. My buddy Salty Head does. But we can definitely get those. If you want them for the show, we can definitely do it. No, sir. No diamond jigs. We're easy, man. We just do our lures and our jigs. That's it. We don't have none of the bucktails, the diamond jigs, stuff like that. Personally, I don't have the time for it. But I know some other guys that do carry them. Look up Salty Head Jig Heads. He's out of Lamarck, Texas. He does custom bucktails. He'll do all kinds of stuff for you, man. Check him out. He'll do you well. Nary, hit him up. Tell him that Jim Jack sent you. That's like my little brother. All right. Do some chartreuse pepper. Go. Chartreuse pepper. Chartreuse pepper shrimp. Chartreuse pepper. Oh, Jamie got it. All right, let's do some of this one. This is what I like. Bam, check it out. It's a purple hue with a pearl belly, and the pearl belly actually has some flake in it. Man, it looks so nice. There you go. Bam, not rushing. Are you going to run any more 50 packs? Yeah, we'll run them now. What color do you want, Larry? What color do you like? Well, I will run it next, brother. You just let me know. Check out the shop and drop me that color and we'll run it. Oh, you pre-bid on one? Let me see. I can look that up for you. Oh, it went Aranza Smash. I got you. Okay, I'll run that one. Here we go. I got you on that one. Oh, that's a 3.5. I don't know why I put that there. Let's see. All right. Yep, I sure can, Danny. All right, here is Aranza Smash 50 pack. Bam. Go. Aranza Smash 50 pack. I will do Secret Sauce next. Secret Sauce I got next, but we'll do some more Aranza Smash. I had a couple people bid on it. There you go, Geo Her. One more time, and then we'll move the Secret Sauce. And then Candy Paint. I saw Candy Paint was on there too. Last one for Aranza Smash. 2, 1. Oh, Danny got it. Good deal, Danny. All right, let's run some Secret Sauce. Boy, move my camera a little bit. There we go. So now let's run some Secret Sauce. Let's move it to the auction. Here we go. Bam, Secret Sauce. There we go. Secret Sauce. Oh, swept in. There we go. There's another one. There's another one. Absolutely, Danny. Anytime. Let me know what color y'all want, and I'll keep running it. There you go, Chanel. Candy Paint is next. Candy Paint is next. All right. Let's run some candy. Okay, there's that. Candy Paint is up. Can you do a small pack of candy? So I only do 50s, brother. If you want a smaller pack for Candy Paint, hit me up privately, and then we can talk about it from there. But for the show purposes, we are sticking to the 50s. Texas Tea is next. You got it. Texas Tea is next. Texas Tea is next. There we are. Texas Tea will be going next. All right. There's that one. Now let's go to Texas Tea. Whoops. Go back. Bam. Texas Tea. There you go, Jamie Dew. Texas Tea. Thank you for stopping in. Let me know in the comments what color you'd like me to run. We'll run it. There we go, Texas Tea. Texas Tea, 50 pack. 50 pack of lures, Texas Tea. Next one, we are going to do shrimp. I do have some shrimp. Run this one more time. Watermelon kiwi. All right. Since we're on 50 packs, we'll sell on 50 packs for a little bit. So we'll run some watermelon kiwi right now, and then we'll hop back on the shrimp in a little bit. How's that work? Ooh. Okay. Here is some kiwi. Bam. Watermelon kiwi. There we go. Watermelon kiwi. There, Larry G. Larry G's back. Like that redfish picture, man. It's my favorite fish to catch. Well, I take that back. I was a red fisherman for many, 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 many years, but now I'm hooked on snook, man. I went down to South Texas and I got me a 35-inch 2 times in a row, 2 years in a row. Spoiled, man. That catch right there, that man, to me you can't beat it no more. Oh, nice, dude. Okay. I fish Port Man's quite a bit. During the summertime is when I have more time, but we usually stay in the Arroyo, and then we'll head over to Port Man's that way. But we usually stay at the cabins over there in the Arroyo. Okay, here is Black Diamond with white tail. Black Diamond with white tail. Go. Black Diamond, white tail. Good mullet imitation. Man, you need to throw this one in the back of Rattlesnake, bro. Or over there in Greens. Killer color. My buddy has a house. Oh, nice, bro. That's what's up. This one's also good in the saucer too, bro. Yeah, Green Island's good. I like greens. I like saucer. It's all pretty known spots, but man, freaking fishing's killer down there. Freaking great. All right, one more time for Black Diamond, then we'll move on. Oh yeah, bro, definitely in saucer. Cool. All right. Let's see. What's the color we haven't ran in a minute? Let's see. No, we haven't ran roach. We haven't ran roach in a little bit. Let's run some roach. Bam. You got something for. What are you looking for? There's some roach. Texas roach. Bams. These are 4.5-inch lures. I do have a 7-inch. Dollar bills are good for strippers. Ken Ben, thank you for sharing the show, brother. Riley Hall, what's up? Thank you for sharing the show, Pop. Running some Texas Roach right now. Running some Texas Roach. One more time for the one time, and then we're going to move on to another one. 21808. Thank you for sharing the show, man. Thank you for sharing the show. So cool. All right. So let's run the fan favorite, Paco Glow with chartreuse tail. Gotta run it. Now I got, there we are. Bam, Paco Glow, chartreuse tail. Go. There you go, Bam. Anthony 72724. Thank you. Bam. Thank you for your first purchase. Thank you for the first purchase. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie, what type of fish is in your display picture, man? That looks awesome. Steelhead, nice. Very nice. That's on one of my bucket lists. Steelhead, pike. I really want pike. Uh, Salmon, I like to do that too. One of the big fish I want to catch is a peacock bass. That's on my top of the list. That and a tarpon. I really don't care if it's a juvenile tarpon. Just say I caught a tarpon would be freaking great. I got a house on Lake Ontario. Oh, nice, man. Heck yeah. Bet you fishing's amazing over there. Let's run some pumpkin seed. Took me years, but finally caught a flathead. Oh, dang. Hey, a catch is a catch, brother. I'd be sold on that all day. Just saying. There you go, pumpkin seed. So I had 2 alerts on this one. That's why we're running. Why we're running it. 2 alerts. Let's see who wants it. Pumpkin seed. There you go, Danny. Let's see. I normally catfish. I've caught streams with channel. Nice, man. There you go, Alfonso. Thank you for the purchase. I think that's your first time too. Welcome to the show. We do 50 packs. That's part of our deal. 50 packs. 50 packs, 50 packs. So I think we're going to go back to Turks on this next one. We haven't ran Turks in a while. Okay. Pumpkin seed is out. Let's run some Turks. We haven't ran Turks in a minute. Good root beer color. Solid color for any type of application, to be honest. If you ain't throwing it, you're missing out. It's our root beer color. Only getting one today, but I'll definitely come back. Can't wait. Yeah, for sure, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, Bam. Go ahead and bookmark our stuff. So from the 100 goal, we are 7 away. We are 7 away. 7 away. We're getting close. Then we'll run a pretty awesome bundle for the 100. Seven more sales, and then we'll hit 100. Thanks for promoting the show, Bam. All right, let's move on to another color. Y'all let me know if y'all want a specific color you want me to run. I'll run it. You know, we're going to run some 3.5s. We haven't ran 3.5s in a minute. So let's run some 3.5s. Yes, sir. Thank you, Bam. You too. Thank you for stopping by. All right, guys, here we go. 3.5-inch shad. 3.5-inch shad. We're almost there to that bundle, guys. We're almost there. We are almost there. All right, so we're gonna run some single stuff. That way we can get to the 100. How about that? Because let's see, 50s are going a little bit slower today, which is fine. But we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that spot to where we can do 100. How about that? All right, so let's go lower. I can get this going and get my pen. Where's my pen? There we are. Got my pen. Let's move this over to Where's mine? All right, Sunday. Here we go. Bam. Sale 62. Let's go. Here's some more shrimp. Oh, there you go, Ken Ben. Sorry to keep you waiting, brother. No, you're asking for shrimp earlier. Here's some white. Bam. Bundles. We're about to do a big bundle. We're about to. We're 6 sales away. 6 sales away from our first 100 bundle. And it's going to be a good one. All right. Run some of this. Bam. Go. 3.5 inch. 3.5 inch. There you go, River Dog. You know what? Let's run some glow. Glow in the dark. Bam. Glow in the dark. Here we go. Glow in the dark. We got 5 more. 5 more to the first bundle. 64. Run some all white. Bam. All white. All white. 4 more. 4 more to the first bundle. 4 more. 4 more to the bundle, guys. You're almost there. All right. Run some gold. Oro. You go, Ken Ben. There you go. Okay, we got 3 more. 3 more. Baby crab. 3 more. 3 more. Let's run some. How about this? There we go. Southern Slam, chicken on chain. Chicken on a chain. We got 2 more to hit 100. 2 more to hit 100. All right. Plum chartreuse, go. 2 more to hit that 100. 2 more. Come on, guys. 2 more. Then we'll do the bundle. 2 more. Yep. Dirty color. I got you. Dirty water. Texas roach all the way. There you go. Texas roach. Dirty color all day. There you go, Danny. Okay, we got 1 more. 1 more sale. And then we get the bundle. This is the 99th sale. Believe it or not, 99th. Then we're running a really good bundle. Okay. Here's the moment that y'all have been waiting on. Okay. So we're going to make this interesting. We're going to do this, 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 Okay. We're gonna do. Oh, hold on. I lost y'all there for a minute. There we go. Okay. We're gonna do 3 of those. We are also going to do. You know what? See how this goes. How about that? I'm gonna throw in a cork with the shrimp. How about that? Cork with the shrimp. And then I am also gonna throw in a pack of jigs. How about that? That's the bundle that we're starting. That's the bundle. Okay. So here we go. Bam. There's your bundle. There's your bundle. Damn. Jamie cashed in on that one. Okay. Let me get all this and put it as number 100. That's what it was. That's bundle 100. All right. So we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to do something that I haven't done on Whatnot that we normally do at shows. So I want to see how this goes. How about that? So we're going to do 5 packs for 25. This is what we do at the show. And we're going to see if y'all like it. If y'all like it, we'll keep on going. How about that? So say that. Okay, so we're going to make this. We're going to put a photo. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna do 5 for 25. How about that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if y'all like this. So all that. See if y'all like it. If y'all like it, we'll keep it going. If not, we'll see how it goes. Bam. This is what we run at the shows. Honestly, it's a steal for what we do. Of course, Paco, 5 for 25. See if we can get them on that show special. See if we can get them on that show special. I do have gold shrimp, Jared. Oh no, I don't. But I do have root beer. So since this ain't moving, let's move on to the next best thing. Let's see. So instead of gold shrimp, I got the next best thing that I feel is the next best thing, which is root beer. So bam, root beer. We got root beer. It's 70. All right. And man, I wouldn't sleep on this one either. It's glow in the dark, but glow in the dark, you can throw that during the daytime. Daytime, it's killer for glow in the dark. Glow in the dark during the day. No, I don't have no batteries, dog. I don't have half an ounce jig heads, Danny. But you see Pacotron that's on the comments right now. That's my guy. That's Salty Head. Hit him up privately, and he has all kinds of different sizes. He owns Salty Head. Yep, Salty Head does though. They have everything else. They have half ounce. They even have 1 ounce. So hit him up. 5'8" bellows. I don't even know what that is, Miller. Everything that's on auction is everything that we sell. So it's our 3.5-inch shad or 4.5-inch paddle tail. I even forget that you have 1 ounce. The thing is huge. No promo. Hashtag. We still talking about the jigs? Yep, still talking about it. Chartreuse pepper, guys. Chartreuse pepper. Run more of the cork bundles. Okay. How about that? We will run. We're going to do the 5 for 25, though, because these things ain't cheap. So we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and the cork. How about that? Bam, 5 for 25. There you go. 5 for 25, y'all. Bam, got it. Okay. Okay, that was the first one. Let's see. Let's do another cork one. So let's do something a little bit different. We'll run a cork. We're going to run some baby crab. We're going to run another shrimp. We're going to run a root beer. We're going to run some whites. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the cork. Bam. 5 for 25. 5 for 25. There's your bundle. 5 for 25. That's your bundle. Five for 25. Okay. Since it's a little stagnant, this is what we're going to do to make it a little bit more attractive then. How about that? So we're going to run a tackle box, a shrimp, baby crab. Oh, so that, golly, I'm dropping everything. That, and baby crab. How about that? That's your bundle. Go. See if y'all like that one. No? I am surprised. That's even with with a tackle box. Huh. All right. No tackle box. So let's do this combo again. 5 for 25. Go. 5 for 25. 5 for 25. All right. So let's change it then. Let's see if this gets y'all going. Okay. Save. There. 5 for 20. Bam. 5 for 20. That is a show special if I don't know what it is. 5 for 20. You want back to singles, Ken? All right. Back to singles. So, you know what? Let's do this cork. We'll start off with the cork. Let me get back to my deal. Where's she at? There it is. Sunday Madness. All right, there's the cork. Okay, 71. I got some more where that came from too. Let's run some more. Got all kinds of stuff. Bam, another cork. Another cork. 72. Okay. Keep this rolling. Bam. These corks are high dollar too, man. Super high dollar, especially for a reef hopper. They ain't no cheap cork. Got it. Not no cheap cork, tell you that. All right, after this one, we'll start running singles again. There you go. All right. Baby crab. Go. Baby crab. Baby crab, y'all. Baby crab. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. There we go. Let's see. You know what? Let's run some more of these. 7-inch. 7-inch. Now I got a glow in the dark. Glow in the dark, 7-inch. Glow in the dark, 7-inch. 76. Now we got pink. Got some pink. This one's called Flounder Queen. There you go, Brad. He's back. There you go, Brad. All right. This is the last baby crab I got. The last one. Bam. The last baby crab. Last one. 78. Let's move over a little bit. Move myself over. Ugh. Okay. How much for them Crocs, free? You ain't have them, bro. They're blown out on the bottom. I ain't got no grip. Gone. All right, 79. All right. Here's some glow in the dark 7. Last one, glow in the dark 7. That's it on that one. Glow in the dark 7. That's it. After that, they gone. That's 80. This is the last red shad. Last red shad 7. The very last one. R. Williams, what's up? Anita, she's back. The last red shad. And I got one more 7-inch after this one. That's it. On the 7s. Boy. Here we go. Last one. Last one on the 7s. The last one standing. D. Rod's Tight Lines is in it. D. Rods, thank you for your first purchase. Thank you for your first one. All right, let's move back to 50 packs. How about that, guys? Move back to some 50s. Get back to the original show. How about that? Go back to the original. Let's see. All right, let's start with that good old seed. Good old seed. Good old pumpkin seed. Bam, there you go. Pumpkin seed. 4.5-inch lure. Gulf of America Fishing. What's up? There we go. David G, 93. Get in on it. 50 pack of lures, guys. 50 packs of lures. I need to reset this right here. Get this over here. Tighten this down. Stay tight. Oh! Well, I just broke that. I think I just broke it. Yep, I sure did. I broke it. Damn it. All right, so we got pumpkin seed. Let's go. I'm just going to have to do this by hand now. I broke my stand. None? All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it rolling. So now, actually, this might be a little bit easier. So now let's go to Turk Special. Let's go to Turks. So, bam, Turk Special. Go. Turk Special. Solid color, guys. Solid color. Too strong for shooting all them baits. Yeah, lately. JW Fishing, what's up? There you go, Anita. Turk special. There you go. Turk special. All right. We're going to some secret sauce. How about that? Secret sauce. Bam. Secret sauce. Check out that color. That red flake tail. There you go, Anita. Thank you. That red flake tail is everything. Look at that. Freaking awesome. All right. Move on. Now we're going to Wicked Sandia. Wicked Sandia. Go. Look at that. Old Faithful. That's right. Watermelon. Watermelon, y'all. Watermelon. Watermelon red. Next one's going to be Big Red. All right. Next one, Big Red. Here we go. Talking about flounder color. There's your flounder color. Good flounder color right here, guys. Good flounder color. You like flounder, red and white makes them bite, y'all. Red and white makes them bite. All right. Move on to black diamond with white tail. How about that? Black diamond with white tail. Bam. Black diamond, white tail. 50 pack. 50 pack. Black diamond with white tail. Very good mullet imitation. We went with Morning Glory on top. And then we put our spin on the belly. Look at all that flake in there. All right. Go to roach. Let's go to roach. Bam. Texas roach. 50 pack, y'all. 50 pack. 50 pack of roach. 50 pack. 50 pack of Texas roach, guys. 50 packs. Really good color for that darker water, muddier water, overcast, guys. There you go, Jose. Where it counts. Especially with all that flake in the belly. We put it to it. All right. Now we got Paco Glow Chartreuse Tail. Where's Paco? Paco Glow Chartreuse Tail. There we go. Paco Glow Chartreuse Tail. Paco Glow with Chartreuse Tail. About to move to the next one. All right. So now we'll move to Texas T. Bam, Texas T. Texas T, y'all. Texas T. Killer color. That copper is really nasty. Looks good. What's going on, Steely Dan? Next one's gonna be watermelon kiwi, guys. Watermelon kiwi's next. Here we go. Watermelon kiwi. Bam. Chartreuse pepper with pink tail, basically. There you go, Anita. All right, guys. I want to thank y'all for a great show. Cannot wait till tomorrow. We're going to be doing Monday Madness, $2 Madness, kind of like what we did today, but for Monday. Thank you for the show. Thank you for everyone that joined our live for the first time. We will be back every week. We do it at least 2 times a week for whatnot. So come back, share the show, hit that bookmark. That way you know whenever we're coming on. Thank you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. See ya.